What if you realized your value has nothing to do with someone else's success? In a small, forgotten village, two boys named Aarav and Rohan grew up side by side. They shared toys, school benches, and countless childhood dreams. But as the years passed, their paths began to diverge. Rohan excelled in academics, winning accolades that made his name known even outside the village. Aarav, on the other hand, found joy in his hand sketching, carving, and creating objects of beauty. Slowly, Aarav began to measure himself against Rohan. Each of Rohan's successes felt like a shadow over his own efforts. Praise that came to Rohan seemed to whisper, "You aren't enough." Time moved on. Rohan eventually left for the city, landing a high-paying corporate career. Aarav remained, running a modest workshop where he repaired furniture and crafted artistic pieces. Still, he often wondered, if only I were like him, would life feel richer? One summer, Rohan returned for a brief visit. Aarav tried to conceal his insecurities, but they shone through. That evening, by the riverbank, he finally spoke. "I feel like I've wasted my years. Look at you, successful, respected, thriving while I'm just fixing chairs and tables. Am I really worth anything?" Rohan looked at him for a long moment. "Our journeys are not identical roads," he said. "Comparing your lane to mine only makes you stumble. You know the irony. Even in the city, with all my money, I sometimes envy the calm and freedom you have here." Those words struck Aarav like lightning. He realized he had been measuring himself with someone else's ruler. From that day, he stopped comparing his life to anyone else's. He poured energy into his craft, experimenting with new designs. Slowly, orders started coming from faraway cities, and his small workshop transformed into a recognized brand. Years later, Aarav addressed a group of young learners. "Never judge your worth by someone else's achievements. A mango tree doesn't grow roses, yet it bears fruit of immense value. The sun and moon illuminate different skies, yet both matter. Focus on being the best version of yourself. Comparison steals joy. The only person to outdo is yesterday's self. Your journey is your masterpiece. Remember to like and subscribe to Inspire, with stories to see more motivational tales.